So anybody that you have who can grow something in their backyard should be talking to their local people in the neighborhood saying, I can grow this for you if this is what you want. And that's what I did. All restaurants need lettuce. They just need it. They all, well, they need everything. But if you start out with the crop that you know they're going to take, the first thing that you do is you think you're going to compete with the farmers, the big central market over there where they come in by the truckload. No, you are not going to compete that way. What you are going to do, if we found out, because we tried to compete, we tried to spend our time weighing the food and getting it a little bit more ready, doesn't make a bit of a difference. And the easiest way to do it is to say, look, we have small containers, we have large container, and we have extra large container. For us, it means we got a whole bunch of this. So it goes into there. But if you are a restaurant who's only going to use 5 or 6 pounds of kale, you want a small container. We just take it, delivered the container to the restaurant. They used it the next week when we brought what we were growing. We didn't ask them. We found that if we ask them, they want things we can't grow. But if we grow things that we can grow, they will use it. And that was where we changed our philosophy entrepreneurially. Instead of trying to please them, grow what you can grow, and they'll buy it. And that was another thing. We want the restaurant, I want your guys in the kitchen, I want your guys that are waiters and waitresses, I want them to come out here and learn about food. Okay? And that really didn't work. They would come out here when I wasn't here, they would plant the things they wanted, where they wanted. It didn't work. And it was nice, and it was social, but I'm not here for you guys to come out on a Sunday afternoon when I'm at an event, and you decide you're going to plant basil, and it's July, and it isn't going to grow. You waste a lot of time. They do that. And so it was easier to sort of say to you guys, why don't you come out and visit us and help us when you can? And then break it down into simple quantities. They're going to go to the farmer's market and they're going to buy crates and crates and crates of tomatoes. They're going to get these ones that look perfectly the same. I mean, they're cloned. That's exactly what they are. They're clones, and it's easy to do. And so we do that, and so they come out perfectly the same thing. But if I'm serving you a tomato salad in my hoity-toity little restaurant, I want yellow tomatoes, I want striped tomatoes, I want all different kinds. That's where you capitalize. Carrots. Everybody likes carrots. I mean, even if you guys don't like them right now, you will, because they are very sweet. But not only that, in the future, they're going to be red, they're going to be pink. They've got some green ones right now that are just wonderful. And we're going to experiment with them with the guys and see whether the guys at the prison will, green carrots. We're not going to tell them they're going to be green. We're just going to let them see. But we grew the purple potatoes from Peru, and they loved it. But that on your entrepreneurial question, make it as simple for you, the grower, because you're going to have calculations, bing, 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 bing. If you plant one tomato plant, and it is a indeterminate tomato plant, meaning it's going to grow until the weather gets cold and it's not going to grow anymore. Determined means it's going to put up all of its blooms at once and it's going to bloom and give you a whole bunch of tomatoes all at once. Those are canning tomatoes. And the others are the indeterminate. You're going to get all different sizes, all different things, because you're growing out in the open. You're not doing a clone. You didn't find this perfect tomato and you've cloned it, and so every one of them looks exactly alike now. But they need that also for their soups and for things like that. They will try anything that you take to